The history of Brazoria National Wildlife Refuge, it was founded in 1966. It was only 12,000 acres originally, and it was put in a line of refuges coming from the Arctic Circle down to the Gulf Coast in order to form safe habitat and havens for migratory waterfowl. The refuge now is 44,350 or so acres, so we've grown a lot. This right here means the end of 8 years of hanging out in trailers. The red light. Come on. Right here, this is going to be of course, our mail and copy room. We're going to have our fax machines, copy machines. Everything's going to be networked out of every one of the offices, and it's going to come down here so we can print off anything, fax, scan, all right here at this one point rather than multiple offices. You go into one of our offices here, you can see that we have our skylights up there, so that'll help heat the building like in cold days, and just add extra light. It's a cool ambiance to the room here. And also automatic lighting, so within 5 minutes of you leaving out of your office, the lights will shut off automatically. And all the windows are double paned and they're sealed with gas, so they're very energy efficient as well. Off in here, our mechanical room, we got 2 big HVAC systems, one for each side of the building, and they are very efficient. I think they took 2 days balancing out the systems on them. These are water returns up here. They help to keep condensation out of the system. They even will release water back down and dump it into the septic system if there's too much condensation off in the system up there.
It's going to be a great plus to the visitors that come and see us. Everybody that uses the refuge or enjoys the refuge, so it's going to help us as far as the management goes, administrative, everything.
Up here on top of our covered parking, which we were very fortunate to get, we have a very high-tech solar voltaic system which has enough power that it's bringing in from the sun. So when we have everything on in the building and the building is running at capacity, we still have the ability to push energy back into the grid. So we basically get credit for what we're putting back in rather than having to pay a monthly bill for what we use in energy, which we love. Underneath this front walkway on the building and down the side of the building here as well, we have what's called a French drain system, which means there's a pipe down there and it has a lot of rocks around it, and it's perforated, the pipe is, and water as it seeps into the ground right here around the building is ushered out the side of the building to the north, and then out the side of the building to the west as well. It helps with the drainage so we don't get inundated with water up here on top of the building. We have our alligators, American alligators, Texas Gulf Coast. Yes, we have those out here, and you just never know what you might see going out onto our tour loops. We can go from bobcats to wild hogs, coyotes, possums, raccoons, just some of anything. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area out here. Sometimes you look and it's no big mountains, but it's beautiful down here on the coast.